Welcome back, everybody, to Shardlight. Alright, so in the last one, I don't know. Stuff happened, but I feel a little bad about it. Right now, we have to gain the trust of Danton and the rebels, under the watch of Tiberius, of course. And I feel like no matter what we do, I think we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. But regardless, at least we're going to help our friends Gus and Gordon. I'm pretty sure that we helped Gus out enough. We gave the weeds to his father at the farm, and hopefully that will help the sheep, but we still have to find a way to make a filtration system for a gas mask for Gordon. And we read a little book that told us about how to make one, so we're going to the salt flats, which we just unlocked here, and we'll see what there is here. Oh my gosh, look at this train, though.
I can't believe I never knew about this place. It's the perfect spot to get away from everything.
Yeah, it sure is. It looks real pretty, too.
Am I hearing things, or is that music?
Oh, I can hear it. It sounds a little muffled, though, doesn't it? Is it coming from here?
It's locked. How odd.
Huh. Logo. Let's look at that. Oh. Don't think I've seen that before.
Looks like this train has been here a long time. I wonder when the last time it actually ran was.
Man, that would be like a good place to hang out, too. Like, if I found a train like this, like, I would want to live in it. I don't know, that's just me, though. Alright, well, it looks like there's salt. Or I guess that's what this is on the floor. Can we look at anything else here? Dead tree.
I'm surprised this thing hasn't been chopped down for firewood yet.
Yeah, really. Oh, yeah, you can really hear that music, can't you? Jeez. Anywhere else we can look at? You can see the decimated city in the background. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Alright, so where do we get the salt at? Excavation. How about here?
Looks as though someone has been excavating for salt here. Probably Gus.
Well, can we get some? How do we do it? Let's take a look. Do we have anything? Do we need to use anything? Let's see. Anything here? Anything? Excavation.
Plenty of salt has been dug up
Oh,
here.
we'll just take
I'll
it.
take a handful.
Okay, I didn't know if you had to put it in anything or what. Alright, we got salt. There it is. Alright. Well, now I think what we need to do is pretty clear, because we read the book. We need to go to the Centrex factory, because that's where the furnace is. And I have a feeling we're also going to need a couple of other things. But if I'm right, we can probably find them there. What a weird place. I'm sure we'll be back here, too. The Centrex was here. Denby's probably still there. I know I got wood before, but I wonder if I could take some more.
I don't need to take any more wood right now.
Oh, okay. I guess we don't then. That's fine. I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to carry a lot of wood. You don't know.
I'm back. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh.
If you're worried about that, you could always try knocking.
Fair point.
Oh, Amy. There's like some weird thing you can do in here to like get an achievement. I think I heard about it, but I don't know what the steps are. Apparently there's like a lot of steps to do it. If people know, they can say. But yeah, I guess there's some kind of achievement you can get by fiddling around in here. But I think what we're going to do first is talk to Denby, because last time we talked to him a little, but we didn't really exhaust all the options with him.
Hey, Denby?
Yeah?
So he did say last time that he ran away from home, and a lot of people were a little miffed. They're like, why didn't you ask him? I know I should do. So let's find out why he ran away from home in the first place.
Why did you run away?
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I do. Is it some problem with your family? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, it's just... I felt like I was getting in the way.
Oh.
Mom and Dad have been having a hard time getting us all enough food, and my brother and sister are little, so there's not much they can do for themselves.
Oh, I see.
I figured it would just be better for me to go off on my own. I mean, I still go back and see them and give them anything extra I've got, but I kind of like having my own space, you know?
Yeah, I know. Look at you, being
Aw.
responsible. I'm so proud of you.
I can't tell
Ugh, whatever.
how
No need
old
be
he's supposed to
gushy
be,
about it.
but clearly he's a little bit younger than Amy, at least. He's probably like in late teenagers or something, if I had to guess. So yeah, I think it's normal for him to want to go off on his own at this point. Does anything in here still work?
Does any of the stuff in here still work?
Yeah, I think the furnace still works. It's connected to the gas, anyway.
The gas is still on?
Yeah, it's on a natural line,
Weird.
so it's still under pressure even though the power's been cut.
All right.
I try to keep it off as much as I can, though, just in case.
Probably a good idea.
Besides, if you need natural gas, I've pretty much got you.
Oh, really,
Good to know.
Denby?
Just don't light yourself on
A
fire.
fart
I'll
joke.
just leave you to whatever it is you're doing.
Amazing. Holy, okay. Is that it? Is that all we can talk
Hey,
to him
Denby?
about?
Yeah?
I'll just leave
Oh
you
yeah,
to
okay, we're
whatever
done.
it is you're doing.
Now I think there's
Thanks.
something you can do, which I didn't think of earlier, but it actually came to me between videos. What if we give him the chalk back? I mean, I don't know if we need it or not, but I know that he really liked it.
Here, I think you dropped this.
Oh, sweet. I was gonna go back tonight and steal... I was gonna think about what a shame it was that I didn't have any more chalk.
Sure you were.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad I saved you the trouble at any
Well, at
rate.
least maybe we kept him out of a little bit of trouble. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Chalk it up to kindness. So there you go. If you want that achievement, that's how you get that. All right. Now, I know we have to do something with this furnace.
That furnace could really be useful. This is a really great find.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
So basically, I think what we need to do at this point is we need to somehow manage the things in our inventory and get them in the furnace and get it to work. How we're going to do that, I'm not exactly sure. I got a couple of ideas in mind. I know that we can probably put the wood in the bucket and maybe put that in there to start a fire, but I was thinking about how we're going to light the flame. My only thought was the gun. I don't know if that's safe. I don't recommend that you do that, but maybe with the gas on, if the flintlock lights a spark, that was literally my only thought. I don't know if that's actually going to work. I don't know how these things work, you guys.
Nothing going on in there right now.
No idea.
I'm guessing this valve must control some kind of gas flow.
Well, we did that in the last one.
Assuming
We
it
already
still
know
works,
that it
of
works. I guess
Yep,
Amy just didn't
it
think about
does.
it.
These are nice. It's like you've turned this place
I know we
into
looked
a
at these
private
before, but we didn't
gallery.
really look.
Yeah, I keep them around for inspiration.
Oh, that's nice.
These are nice.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
pretty. Too bad the legs are broken.
Yeah, I wonder how
I
that
know. I want that for myself, actually. Let's see. So, all right. I think here's what we're gonna try to do. I'm gonna put the wood in the bucket.
At least this will make carrying the wood around.
Oh,
slightly
okay, that
easier.
worked. Okay, so we can do that. And then if I remember reading the book correctly, we're gonna need some salt as well. So can we put the salt in the bucket as well? Am I on the right track?
Okay, I'll rub salt into the wood.
Aha.
That should prep it for carbonization.
Right, we're gonna make carbon out of the wood. So that, oh, and we still have some salt left. Okay, good. So can we put this in the furnace? Will it let us do that? This is the only thing I could think of.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
experiment.
Denby, honestly, I have no
Boring.
idea.
Not when it involves burning stuff.
Oh, well, yeah, that's cool then.
Yes, Denby must be young indeed. So do we turn the gas on? I'm thinking that we actually do. All right, here goes nothing, because the only thing I could think of, like I said, was the gun. I don't know if that's going to work. Okay, we're all going to die now. Denby, are you ready? Denby, run for it, man. It's all going down. Oh, shoot. Is this going to work? Oh my god, I'm afraid. Run for it!
Now we're cooking.
Oh, okay, she just
What?
used the
You're
flintlock.
actually gonna cook?
No, it was a figure of speech.
Oh, thank goodness.
my God.
I still have nightmares about that lamb stew sometimes.
Oh,
I'll make it again if you don't shut up.
Copy that.
I guess Amy's not a very good cook. Okay, so we've done it. We've done it. So maybe we should turn the gas off now? Probably. Be safe, children, around natural gas. Okay, so did that work? Let's see. I'm so dumb. I thought she was going to actually fire the pistol
So
in there.
did your experiment work?
Don't be so nosy, Denby.
Well,
Nice.
did it work?
The wood burned long enough to become activated carbon.
It honestly
What?
wasn't that long.
Spend some time reading Nelson's science books and you might learn something.
I'm not sure if that's exactly how you make it, but whatever. I'm not going to say anything. Goodbye, Denby. You've been a real treat. Is there anything? Oh, God, I wish I knew what we had to do to get the other achievement in here. But I think it's like a long myriad of things that you need to do. So I think we're all set. Do we have the Yeah, we have carbon. Oh, then the salt has now disappeared. It actually turned into this in the menu. That's fine, actually. We probably don't need any more salt, I can't
Time
imagine.
for me to go.
Okay.
Bye,
see ya.
Denby. Have fun farting away in here. I know that's what you're doing. Can we take more wood, though, at this point? Because now we don't have any more.
I don't need to take any more wood right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess... Well, I don't know. It seems to me like wood would be important. But I guess Amy doesn't want it. Alright, well. So now, if we go back to the marketplace, Perhaps we can give Gordon this and we'll be all set. Now, the only thing I'm worried about here is, so far since we've helped people, it seems like the guards have shown up after that. I'm kind of hoping that was just a coincidence and that won't happen here. But let's see. I really have no idea. Gordon, my friend, look what I have done.
Gordon, look.
It's a miracle.
I got you some charcoal for your gas mask's filter.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Alright, we helped.
Then listen. Nelson has a science book explaining how you can make charcoal filters.
Oh!
It's really not that difficult.
He could make them for everyone.
If you can find or make more masks,
That's
you
brilliant.
can make filters and provide them to anyone who needs them.
I'm stunned, Amy.
Oh, Amy, that's so
Thank
good.
you for your help.
We've all got to look out for each other.
Oh, see, I was gonna be like, maybe you should sell that shit. But no, Amy was gonna give it away for free because I'm a terrible person. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it is happening.
Merchant, a word if you would.
Oh,
What do you want?
Tiberius is watching.
Aurelius of the Ministry of Resources is officially requesting your supply of raw brass.
What? But brass is my most valuable material. It's practically impossible to come by these days.
Uh-oh.
Correct. Which is why in exchange, the Ministry is offering you 10 food vouchers a week.
Oh,
Do you accept this offer?
that sounds good.
I don't know. 10 food vouchers a week is a lot, but I'll
Oh.
have to think about it.
Very well. If you change your mind, please notify the Ministry. But know that this offer will not last forever.
Wow.
Good day to you,
What
citizen.
I don't know how I would make that decision if it were me. Food vouchers in a place like
That's
this.
a tough offer to refuse.
Exactly.
Why didn't you accept?
Because if I hand over my materials to the aristocracy,
again,
I
he's
won't
so
have enough to
loyal.
provide to Danton.
That's pretty low.
Boy, everyone
boy.
believes in
She's
her,
what we
right?
need to change this place, even if it hurts in the short term.
I feel like at this point, I wasn't sure about Danton in the beginning, but I feel like at this point, everyone trusts her so much. Maybe, maybe we should trust her too. Like, I don't know. Do we have anything new to talk to
Hey,
Gordon
Gordon.
about at this point?
Amy, what are you looking for?
Bye, Gordon.
Oh, no, okay, no.
Goodbye, Amy.
We just
Come
ended the
back anytime.
conversation immediately. Okay. Okay, so now what? I mean, Danton wanted us to prove ourselves. So she said, help out Gus and Gordon, and we've done that. So do we just go back to her now? I'm thinking that we might.
It's in no condition to be operated, and
Oh,
it looks
I didn't actually.
Clem has a heart of
No,
gold.
I didn't mean to actually click that, to be fair. Amy. Amy? Oh. She has to walk to one side of the field before she can walk back. That's a typical thing that happens in these things. Maybe. Clem, how you doing, bro? You doing alright? Do we have anything to talk to Clem
Poor
about?
Clem. I can't imagine he gets much business holed up in this alley.
I think he knows exactly what he's doing, though. I'm pretty sure. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this worked.
Glad to see you've returned.
I have, Beyonce. How are you?
I assume you've managed to sort things out with our suppliers?
I did.
Yes. You've done well, Amy. I think you'll get along here
Oh.
just fine.
Okay.
But understand this. Committing yourself to help the Resistance is not a promise made lightly.
Oh, boy.
We require your full cooperation and
Uh-oh.
transparency. No secrets or lies. Do I make myself clear?
So, so we're already starting this on a lie because we know now that Tiberius is watching us, right? There's absolutely no coincidence anymore. The guards showed up exactly when we helped everybody else to try to sway them the other way. So now they know who the supporters are, which could probably put them all in trouble, to be fair. Yes, but I expect exactly the same. Oh, okay, we'll turn it around on her, right? To make it look like we're not guilty at all.
I understand, but remember not to ask for things you can't return.
Naturally. Now come with me.
Okay. Oh, are we going to see more of this place? Okay. How big is it, I wonder? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, you got quite a place here, actually.
Thank you for helping our suppliers. As you can probably tell, recruitment has been slow,
Right.
which has hindered our progress. But I think with your help, we just may be able to initiate some changes.
Okay.
What is it you had in mind?
That letter you brought us came from our contact in the Ministry of Medicine.
Oh.
It contained extremely valuable information. I need you to infiltrate the Ministry of Medicine
pardon
and
me?
confirm what this letter says.
What?
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I have a lot, actually. How the fuck am I supposed to do that exactly? What? Oh, we have a lot to talk about here. Okay, let's see. Let's just start from the top. Who was he exactly? The guy that we shot in the head.
This Milton, who was he? Why did knowing my father make him trust me?
As I mentioned before, he was our double agent in the Ministry of Energy.
Right.
With his help, we were able to establish our contact in the Ministry of Medicine.
I
In
see.
the early days of the rebellion, Milton also recruited your father as the official mechanic.
Oh, wow.
They were good friends. I never met Cooper myself, but my understanding is that he was just as loyal as Milton. Losing them both has been a blow. I
Jeez.
think we'll manage, though. After all, we have you now.
Oh, Beyonce, don't flatter me too much yet, darling, because you don't really know what's following me, actually. My father was a rebel?
You mentioned my father was with the rebellion in the early days. How come he never mentioned it?
It doesn't surprise me. The previous attempt at a rebellion was met with disastrous
Oh,
failure.
he was trying to cover it up
They
to
didn't
save
manage to
everyone.
get very far before being discovered and quelled by the aristocracy. Your father and Milton were the only original members to escape unharmed.
Oh, I see.
It's taken us a very long time to get back on track, but I intend to avenge our forefathers and deliver the justice they died for.
Wow, she's really into it, isn't she? I don't know. It's starting to make me believe a little bit, isn't it? Jeez. Why do you use the Ministry of Medicine symbol? That's true. I think when we solved the puzzle to get in here, I believe that she was alluding that that M that we drew was actually the Ministry of Medicine's symbol. We just haven't gone there yet, so we haven't seen it.
If you're so against the government, why do you use the Ministry of Medicine's symbol as your code to get in here?
That's exactly what the aristocracy would expect. Having our own symbol would make us easier
Of
to find
course.
once they figured out what it was.
Of course.
Sometimes the best way to hide things is to put them in plain sight.
I guess that's pretty smart. She's got a couple of smart ideas, this Beyonce, eh? What is it you expect to find? I'm assuming, you know,
Can you tell me what it is I meant to find?
I'm assuming
Our
a whole
contact
bunch of
was
stuff.
unable to provide the exact details in case the letter was intercepted.
Right.
But if the information he did give us is correct, it means the government is covering up something very important having to do with the green lung vaccine.
Okay. So that's
If
pretty
you
important.
confirm this, it will be exactly what we need to expose the government's lies and incite a revolution.
What if it turns out to be a false lead?
It won't. Believe me, you'll find something in there. You have to.
Oh, I really hope I'm not being double-crossed here, but honestly, we're already double-crossing her, aren't we? Shoot. Well, I guess we have no choice now but to go forward. So here's the big question. How the hell am I supposed to get in there?
What's the plan for getting me into the Ministry of Medicine?
An excellent question. You know how the wealthy have contracts with the aristocracy based on their support when they first formed?
I do now.
I have a vague idea. Sure.
If a government supporter were to show signs of green lung, the aristocracy would waste no time in sending
Oh,
a
I
doctor
see.
to treat
Of
them.
course.
I want you to go to Fripp Square.
Okay.
My sources tell me that a notable supporter has recently been showing symptoms of the plague.
Oh.
His name is Silas Harrison. He should be visited by a doctor very soon. Find out when and where the visit will take place. Then, intercept the doctor, disguise yourself, and enter the Ministry of
Is
Medicine.
that gonna work?
Once you've done that, you'll locate the central storage room, where they keep the vaccine supply. I suspect that's where you'll find what we're looking for.
Maybe I should write all this down.
Yeah, maybe you should.
It's a lot to keep track of.
No, I'm sorry,
Oh.
but we can't have a paper
Well,
trail. I
rip.
trust you'll be able to make this happen. I know it's
My God.
complicated and dangerous, but believe me when I say this information will change everything.
Alrighty, I freaking hope so, because that's a lot to ask, eh? So what do? We're gonna intercept the doctor, change into his clothes, and walk in? I don't think that's gonna work, because surely they're gonna know who he is.
I guess I
And
should
that I'm
get
not
started.
them.
Good. Head over to Fripp Square and find out where Harrison is. That should get you close enough to intercept his doctor.
Oh,
You
Lord.
might also try checking at the ministry itself. They might have some information on when the doctor is set to make his house call.
How are we supposed to
Once
find
you're in
that
the
out?
ministry, you can identify our contact by using the code phrase.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much help he'll be able to give you, but having an ally on the inside is at least better than nothing. I wish you luck, Amy.
Good.
Remember
Okay, I'm
that if you
real worried
succeed,
now.
The resistance will reward you in far greater ways than the aristocracy ever
Are
could.
you sure about that? Because Amy, as we know, does have green lung and she's not telling anybody. We need the vaccine probably very soon, too. Do you guys have that now? Probably not. Alright, what's going on here? There's a map over here.
A somewhat crude map of the city.
Huh.
Looks like they're planning something near the Ministry of Energy Tower.
Interesting.
Looks like she's writing down coordinates on that map.
Can I talk to her?
I shouldn't interrupt.
Oh.
She's hard at work.
Okay, is there anything past this? It doesn't look like it. What's this?
They must use this for target practice. The wig and noose are a nice touch.
Oh, it's Tiberius. It's supposed to be Tiberius, isn't it? Jeez.
She's really good. I've never seen someone's hands move so quickly.
That's what she said.
I don't want to break her concentration.
What's this guy doing over
He's
here?
doing a nice job fixing that crossbow.
Oh, okay. I wonder how many people the Resistance actually has, because it seems like they have more than just what we're seeing right here. Can we talk to him?
Is that an Allen wrench?
Yep, scavenged it out in the waste. I got lucky.
Oh man, you don't even
I'll
get
say
your
you
own
did.
portrait.
I've been looking for one for ages.
You're gonna die.
Can let you borrow this one once I'm done with it, if you need it.
Oh, cool. Okay, so maybe we'll have to come back and get that later. Sleeping guy, there's a guy here.
Need any help with that?
Nah, I'm alright.
Oh, I don't even know what he's doing.
He seems to be hard at work on something.
Oh,
Looks like a radio.
okay. Bunks.
Those don't look too comfortable.
Well, I mean, it's not the Ritz, Amy, right? Okay. It's alright. How about you, darling? Can we talk to you?
Hi.
Oh.
Don't bother. The aristocrats cut out her tongue.
Oh my god!
My god, that's awful. Why would they do that?
She used to work for the Ministry of Knowledge. She was caught stealing books. And
Oh
that
my
was her
goodness.
punishment. Apparently, Claudius did it himself. Ugly
Oh,
business.
that's terrible. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Cat got your tongue. Alright, well. Talk to the lady if you want that achievement, I suppose. That's ugh. So the more we find out about the government, honestly, even though Tiberius is offering us a lot of things, the more we can probably agree that they're not the best guys in the world. And I don't think we're ever going to get a fair shake from them, are we? Shoot. Uh-oh. Oh no, what now? Here they come.
Good day to you,
Oh
merchant.
no, not her.
Go away, you dog.
Oh shit.
I have nothing to say to you.
She's not having any of it.
Now, there's no need to be.
I just try to make my living here. I have family to take care of, and no help from the aristocracy.
Oh
Well,
dear.
if you would just let me...
Oh.
My brother Pavel went out scavenging days ago and has not returned.
Oh, no.
We're all worried he's dead. What does the aristocracy do? Nothing. Sit in their towers and watch us starve. You are young. You do not remember life before the
Oh
bombs.
my god, she's giving it
was
to him.
different.
Like a true
Guards were
grandma.
friends, not monsters.
I appreciate your position, but...
Look, I think it's best if you just
Oh,
go.
oh, he was gonna offer
She's
something
clearly
for
upset.
sure.
Fine. I was here to extend an offer of food vouchers from the Ministry of Resources. But if she feels that way, it's her loss.
Oh my gosh.
Good day to you, citizen. I apologize for upsetting you.
I mean, to be fair, he was pretty amicable, despite all that.
Oh, thank you, Amy. I always get so angry when I see those guards.
Oh jeez. Are you alright, darling?
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
I was right here the whole time. Be careful with the guards, huh? Yeah, you really probably want to be a little bit careful. You don't want to anger Tiberius, because I think something's really wrong with him,
You
actually.
really shouldn't make trouble with the guards.
I'm not making trouble. It's them who are causing all the problems.
You know as well as I do, you haven't got a
Oh,
father named
she
Pavel.
lied to him.
Well, they need to understand that life's not easy for us.
That is a
It's
true
not
grandma
like they
thing to
anything
do.
about it
Guilt
anyway.
him.
Just try not to get so riled up, Marishka. He was trying to help you out.
The day I take help from those dogs is the
Oh
day
my
I
goodness,
die.
she's not even having any
I
of
have
it.
to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
She's just too far gone. She wants help, but then she didn't take it. It's weird, isn't it? And she's not even working for Danton, is she? I don't think she is. Huh. Alright, so let's take a look. Do we have places opened up on the map now that we can go? Oh, we sure do. So we have the Ministry of Medicine, and then Fripp Square is here. Well, let's go to this place first and see if there's anything we can kind of check out to get an idea of how we might do this. Because I really don't know. Oh yeah, sure, there's the symbol right there.
Must be some kind of checkpoint for visitors. Doesn't look like it would be very comfortable in there.
No, not really. Goodness me, what else can we look at?
That's a nice statue, although the base looks a bit unstable.
Oh, maybe we have to use that. Okay. There's a
He
guard.
looks kind of bored.
He sure does. Anything else we can look at here? Oh, Tiberius's tower is right here.
There's no mistaking the Ministry of Energy Tower. Tiberius really has a great view of the whole city.
Yeah, that crazy kook. I don't even know.
The guard has the door closed. Something tells me that's a good thing.
All right, well, can we talk to him at the very least? Let's try that.
Excuse me.
Maybe he'll be nice.
What is it, citizen?
No, maybe not. Ugh. Let's just act dumb and ask everything, shall we? What is this place you're guarding?
Could you tell me about this building, sir?
You don't get out much, do you?
No.
This is the Ministry of Medicine. They're in charge of all health-related issues in the city.
So this is where people come to get their vaccines?
Correct.
Okay.
Entry is by appointment only, I'm afraid.
Of course.
I kind of figured as much.
He doesn't seem too mean. Let's go ahead and ask him some more. Is there anything you can tell me about Silas Harrison? Ooh, do we want to ask that? Let's just go ahead and try it.
You know someone named Silas Harrison?
Silas Harrison? The name sounds familiar. But then, I see plenty of names on a daily basis.
Of course you do.
I have to write the name of all scheduled appointments here in my ledger.
Oh, maybe that's what we need. Oh, he's not going to show it to us, though, surely.
Don't suppose I could have a peek at your ledger.
Afraid not, miss. This is for government eyes only. And not to be rude,
Oh.
but you don't look like
No.
a government employee.
No, I
to me.
suppose we don't. Well, oh, we should probably be very careful using this. I like how we've thrown this out to literally everyone we've seen so far. Let's try it.
I just have to say, I've got the perfect life.
Good for you, miss.
Oh,
Now please,
okay.
move along.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, that didn't work.
Have a nice day, miss.
All right, well. All right, well, fine. How are we going to get him out of there? Well, I have a feeling it has something to do with the statue. That's what I'm going to think. I mean, how many bolts do we have
My
left?
trusty crossbow. I've got one bolt.
Just one. Are we going to waste it on that? I don't even know, to be honest. Well, let's try it. I don't know if this is going to
Let's
work.
hope this works.
Maybe. That's what I would do. Oh, yeah, hide. Oh!
What was that?
What was that noise? Oh, we left the door open! Oh, here we
What
go.
a mess. I told them this would happen eventually.
Oh, here we go. Okay, good. He's gonna clean it up. Amy, do it, Dura. Get in there.
Let's just have a look at this.
Yeah, all right.
Here we go. Silas Harrison is being visited by a doctor this evening for green lung
This
treatment.
evening, huh?
This information could be very important to certain people. Might be a good idea to take it with me.
She's gonna take it? Oh my gosh, she took the ledger, didn't she? Okay, let's get the hell out of here before he finds out that we took it. Jeez. Holy crap. All right, so in the next one, let's go to Fripp Square and see what information we can glean from there. I'm assuming that we're going to have to go there to try to find out where he lives, because we haven't had any mention of that yet, so we need to know where to find him. So, let's do that in the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Leave a like and a comment if you do. If you know the ending to the game or know what happens, like, in the coming times, don't spoil anything in the comments, because I think we have a lot of people watching that have never seen it before. So let's keep it as spoiler-free as possible. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you lots. Bye!